ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. You could be in for another one here today. Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the second-ranked team, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Evans. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Scanning the field, it's Kromenhoek. Catch made on the out route. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. On the move now. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now for the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. That pass is batted away, incomplete. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after regaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
On the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Green. Running out of time in the pocket. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No, kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Glover. They bring down the receiver, but that's... gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Cromenhoek. Good throw to the left. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play in the second.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. offense will keep it on the ground here.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Green. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game scores.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Back in motion now to throw. It's Green. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. On the ground, it's Green. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That pass is incomplete.
make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Green. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
And the Razorbacks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage. But, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Booth. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Return to tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Arkansas.
To the air, it's Green. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Anthony. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Dropping back, it's Green. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Evans. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, we're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's back to throw again on second down. This pass is on target. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. And it's caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Booth. And a good timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Going for his running back. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make it pay.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stevens. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown. A Kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
PAT puts him up 13 now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. He'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues. And pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back. It's Green. Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. It's a shotgun run call.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. He'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with.
And he scores! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Bill.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. On the ground, it's Green. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Green. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So all of the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Good throw, caught over the middle. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Or the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Booth. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Kromenhoek. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mississippi State!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And they'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up 1st down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out and keep him to a short gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Anthony. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
3rd down play Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 49, and that'll be a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. Gonna run it. It's Green. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Green. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the sidelines, then move the sticks. It's a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, I don't know what's more impressive, the catch or getting his foot down and having the awareness to know exactly where he was. Not just the marker, but the sideline to be able to get a foot inbounds.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Handoff running right. He's got room to run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Back to pass. It's Green. When he can't haul it in, that's a crucial drop on a 3rd down play. Here comes 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stevens. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive for the 18. Looking downfield, it's Green. Makes a quick grab. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, they can't bring him down. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's an Arkansas Razorback. That's the end of the third quarter of play.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Green. Caught near the sticks, it's Anthony. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's hit just before the throw, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Receiver makes the catch. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the single back takes the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Over the middle, it's Thompson. Right down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Looking to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Running out of time in the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
So on 4th down, Allen tries the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good, right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to throw. It's Jackson. Quick throw, testing the middle. And that one's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. And what a play for this defense.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you'd have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Clean to the end zone. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on 3rd down. And because of that, he picks up a 1st down and gets a new set of downs.
The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Mississippi State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Stevens. Being tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Green. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Stevens.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass caught down at the 20. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. And this one is caught. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Green. Near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You throw out the 2-point play, you got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial 2-point conversion. Get it to a one-score game. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
29.
On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And it's a kneel down. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.